SKT.
See though, Invade coming through from SKT, trying to shove Beyond off of this red buff.
When he's battling against ADD and Beyond, who need to focus on the objective and it resets. Great job by Hooney.
Yeah, they get the reset, and Peanut's just taking away these Raptors in the meantime. Hooney will get jumped on. Faker trying to arrive now. He's going to pop the ghost so he can get there fast enough. ADD getting jumped on. That's going to be Peanut coming up with first blood already. MVP's train completely getting derailed just 2 minutes in.
I mean, Hooney, no mana item as the first purchase. Peanut's level 6.
Still a hunt coming through. Beyond has that ward down. They can safeguard too. ADD's arriving, but Chunk of Waters goes completely wide. Peanut doesn't want to stick in here. Oh, the blast cone. Going to bump him back, and now ADD might just have the kill. Looks like he'll be okay, though. Peanut able to eject himself. Has that flash to take him up to safety. ADD going to have to do the same, but Unleashed Power coming through for Faker, who goes low, and they actually trade this one back. Ian finds it. Hooney able to burn out the Fizz. Peanut wraps around from the side, jumps back in. Finishes off the Fizz, a 2-for-1 desk.
I'll be part of a montage, I guess.
Well, Kramer got his, he just had the chase forward pretty deep. Hooney now gonna get jumped on, big equalizer thrown down. Beyond gonna dash back in, but just gets solo killed in the 1v2. Now with the arrival of Peanut, they should be able to trade this one back in. ADD goes down, a double kill to Hooney.
My dog after Rumble, had a cute corgi named Rumble. Back in Australia when I was there, I had to give him up.
Oh, flash, Faker gonna juke the wrong way, gets dragged back in, Box comes down, he will fall. So does the turret in top, so first brick to SKT.
Nice to see a kill come through and give something for MVP.
Said they banned Karma and Lulu.
Something about banning Comfort, but Wolf's been excellent this season. Faker's hit.
Ash Arrow, yep, finds Faker straight into the death sentence. He'll go down. MVP.
Working away some frustration.
Yeah, they're trying to find some victory here in the mid lane.
Hey, well, killing Faker's pretty cathartic. He's looked great. Definitely had some down games himself as well. As if you really want this out of mid lane turret.
Parallel convergence connects. Hooney gonna get kicked back in with the Dragon's Rage. Goes low, drops out the red carpet, and Beyond just gets destroyed. Devour comes through from Wolf. Ian almost goes down in all of this. Exhaust thrown in onto AD, trying to get that kill onto Hooney. Won't be able to find it as the Death Sentence connects onto Wolf. Pops that gray health shield. Dodges out on the parallel convergence, just trying to get himself away. And Faker with the pushback takes out Ian. Almost has his Unleashed Power on this Rumble. He's just been going along such a thin line.
He has an Abyssal Scepter and Leandri's at 16 minutes.
It's disgusting.
I mean, he can turn around a 1v3 pretty easily.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Well, not a 1v3, but a 1v1.
Remember, they do have Abyssal Voyage and the Rengar.
So looking for Ian, who's going to try to maybe just trade one back here to the best of his ability. Snap back, not going to connect on the bang, which means that he is going to be dead before Icy goes down. And Ezreal finally finds a kill.
Peanut wants the red, goes in because he had his W.
Away, kicked in to the box is Peanut, getting slowed up, trying to create some distance here with the cube, but won't be able to do so. He coming down, Hooney has dropped that equalizer, gets a bit of damage in, that's going to lead to a double kill here for Faker. It's popped to the side for the blast cone. Can he find it? Yes, he does. The triple comes out, and that should almost certainly be barren for SK Telecom as they all walk over there.
It's a massive extremes, Kilios.
Sure.
Well, they're going to do this very fast.
They are burning away at this one. Redemption's going to come down. That would be one hell of a steal if it was able to happen, but not going to come through. Peanut as the smite. 2 kills picked up again for Faker, stretching further ahead. 7-3-3 now on that. I like being a Patriots fan. Watch American football. Maha just going to take all of the damage as Unleashed Power rips right through him. This is the last stand here for MVP, and it's not looking good. Ian snapping back in. Barely gets any damage down onto Wolf, but he is able to execute Faker in the backside of the fight. But that's 4 members dead. ADD all by himself, trying to defend. Won't be able to do anything here to stop SK Telecom from shattering the base, from taking this series and forcing MVP into a tiebreaker tomorrow.
Tiebreaker will make things a little bit interesting tomorrow, as they had good matches but not necessarily implications.
They're holding off. They want to kill him.
They do. They want to pad the KDAs. SKT had a training match, nothing more, nothing less. MVP will have to play tomorrow, which is definitely not something they would have factored in. And SKT, we will not see them for 3 weeks. 3 weeks Saturday is the grand final. Be a brave man to bet against SKT, but let's see how Samsung does in their match as well. And the whole gauntlet itself has teams that could go there. I feel like every team short of MVP could have a massive one and win the final. I find it hard to believe that with the extended dip from MVP that they could actually take it all the way to the final. It's on them to write that story. That narrative is still to be written. We're closing the door on at least OGN's part of the regular season, dominated by SKT. Recently, Samsung being the hot front runners, and especially KT up in the air about where they're at. So very interesting gauntlet primed up, but not much to talk about at this series. MVP just didn't really show up at all.